Guys, we are going to study the chapter Integration of Metabolism, and the important question from this chapter is about starvation and some of the metabolic changes during starvation. So, what is basically a integration of metabolism? So, there is coordination, there is some integration between the different types of metabolism, the carbohydrates, the proteins, the fats, amino acids, the nucleotide. All these metabolisms are coordinating with each other. So, the coordination between the different metabolism is called as integration of metabolism. Now let us look about the starvation, which is the important question for 5 marks. So what is starvation and what is fasting? You have to know the definition and the difference between both of these. So starvation is basically a state of prolonged food deprivation. So here you are trying to starve for a longer time. So there is a long food starvation. Why? Due to food deprivation. So there is no food around you, so you are starving. What is fasting? Fasting is you are restricting yourself from eating the food. Even though you have food besides you, you are trying to control yourself voluntarily and restraining from the food item. So if you do it voluntarily, intentionally, then it is called as fasting. If you don't have food and you are doing a prolonged food deprivation, it is called as starvation. So we'll look after some of the metabolic changes during starvation. So first one, during starvation, we know that glucose is the prime source for energy in our body. So glucose is required and it is the basic amount of source required for our energy. So when the carbs are not available, we get energy from the proteins and fats. So when we know that there is no carbohydrates amount in our body left, that time the second and the third option includes the amino acids as well as the fatty acids. Why do we need food for our body? Because brain especially needs some requirement of proteins for the normal functioning of the brain. It requires at least some amount of protein. But what happens during starvation? Glucose is maintained by hepatic glycogenolysis. So what is happening? The glucose level will be maintained in the liver. How? By the breakdown of the glycogen. When the glycogen molecules will break down, it forms glucose. So these glucose cells are formed here in the hepatic cells, that is in the liver. So glucose is maintained there during starvation. What happens basically in the sense, when the glucose decreases, obviously when the glucose decreases, glycogen molecule also decreases. So what we have to do in the sense, we have to increase the glyconeogenesis, that is increase the glycogen production. So this increased glycogen production basically helps for the muscles and the brain for the requirement of proteins. So it is nothing but a cycle. So thus we require at least some amount of glucose in our body for the coordination. If there is decrease in glucose, it will cause a lot of problems. What if the starvation occurs? Starvation occurs mainly during the muscle wasting and nitrogen negative balance. When there is negative nitrogen balance and muscle wasting, we can see starvation. These are some of the causes. Second one is lipolysis. When the lipolysis is increased, then the fatty acids also increases. When there is increase in breakdown of lipids, the lipid molecule starts to break, then there is increase in the quantity of fatty acids. When there is ketogenesis, that is production of ketone bodies. So basically when the ketogenesis increases, obviously the production of ketone body increases, therefore the acid concentration, the basic acidic concentration in our body also increases. So at last there will be no other ways to decrease, because we are starving, we are not getting any energy. So these production, fatty acid ketone bodies production increases, and there are no other ways to decrease it because we are starving. Therefore, ketosis and acidosis occurs. Why? Because there is increase in concentration of ketone bodies, and acidic concentration also in our body is increasing. This is called as starvation ketoacidosis. So when we are starving, as well as when acidosis is occurring inside our body, starvation ketoacidosis, remember this word, starvation ketoacidosis occurs. So because of this, at the last, death may also occur due to ketoacidosis. Why? Because ketone concentration in our body is increasing drastically, and there is no other way to decreasing because we are already starving. There is no glucose or any other energy in our body. So that's it about this integration of metabolism. Very important question, that is 5-mark question. What are the metabolic changes occurring during starvation? I hope you have liked the video, so please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you.